Britain is once again stepping onto the front line of global confrontation. Under the banner of security and peacekeeping, London is quietly escalating tensions with Russia, pushing boundaries that were once considered untouchable. What we are witnessing today is not diplomacy, but a calculated strategy designed to reshape the balance of power. For decades, Britain has relied on alliances to project strength far beyond its actual military capacity. But the world is changing. The United States is reconsidering its role as the global security guarantor. Europe is divided and old assumptions are collapsing. In this fragile moment, Britain's aggressive posture risks igniting consequences it may not be prepared to face. Recent incidents in the Black Sea reveal how far this confrontation has gone. Attacks on oil tankers, increased drone activity, and constant aerial surveillance indicate direct involvement, rather than distant support. Such actions move beyond proxy warfare and into dangerous territory where miscalculation could trigger a direct clash between nuclear powers. At the same time, voices within British strategic circles openly discuss blockades and pressure tactics against sensitive regions like Kaliningrad. These ideas may sound effective on paper, but in reality they carry enormous risks. Any attempt to choke strategic supply routes would be seen as an act of war, one that invites an unpredictable response. Britain's actual military capabilities tell a sobering story. A limited navy, a reduced army, and a nuclear deterrent heavily dependent on external systems hardly match the ambition of global enforcement. Meanwhile, domestic challenges, economic strain, social unrest, and political instability continue to grow at home. History shows that declining powers often seek external confrontation to distract from internal crises. Yet this strategy has repeatedly failed. Modern conflict is no longer confined to borders or battlefields. Cyberwarfare, economic disruption, and asymmetric retaliation have changed the rules entirely. Russia, for its part, has shown restraint, but restraint should not be mistaken for weakness. Clear red lines have been drawn, and persistent pressure risks crossing thresholds that cannot be undone. In a multipolar world, actions have consequences, and escalation can spiral faster than diplomacy can contain. As alliances fracture and global power shifts, Britain faces a critical choice: adapt to reality or cling to outdated illusions of dominance. The cost of misjudgment would not only affect London, but could destabilize Europe and beyond. The world stands at a crossroads. What happens next will depend on whether reason prevails or whether ambition once again overrides caution.